What's the worst trouble you've ever gotten into for something you didn't even do? Back in 6th grade, I got suspended for 3 days for allegedly running an underground candy empire. Only problem? I wasn't running anything. I was just the guy with a locker and a friend named Kyle, who absolutely was the candy kingpin. It all started pretty innocently. Kyle's older brother worked at Costco and had one of those memberships that came with a spreadsheet brain for bulk pricing. One day, Kyle showed up with a backpack full of candy. Snickers, Skittles, Starburst, M&Ms, you name it, he had it. It looked like Halloween exploded in his Jansport, and then he started selling. At first, it was quiet. One Starburst here, one Twix there. But word spread. Soon, he was operating like a vending machine with legs. One Starburst, 25 cents. 2 fun-sized Snickers, $1. You want 3 different things in a custom combo bag? That's gonna run you extra. It was genius, and totally banned. The year before, some kid ate expired Skittles from his locker stash and puked in the hallway. The school clamped down. New policy. Absolutely no selling of candy, snacks, or anything else. Offenders would face serious disciplinary action. There were even posters. But Kyle was slick. He'd sell during recess, in the halls, even during lunch while pretending to look for a pencil in his bag. Eventually, the teachers started catching on. Locker checks began. So Kyle, being Kyle, comes up to me one day and says, "Hey man, can I keep some of the stock in your locker? Mine's getting watched." I was a good friend. Dumb, but loyal. I said sure. Next morning, I get called to the office mid-math class. Everyone oohs like I'm heading to the electric chair. Vice Principal Harmon is waiting. Bald, serious, arms crossed, classic clipboard under one arm. "Open your locker," he says. I do. Inside, 3 full boxes of candy. We're talking Costco-level, untouched packaging. Looked like I was stocking a corner store in homeroom. "Care to explain?" he asks. "It's not mine. Kyle asked me to store it." I panicked. "I didn't sell anything. I swear." He raises an eyebrow. "Kyle says you're partners. He claims you're the one who came up with the pricing system. Said this was your operation." My jaw dropped. I got suspended for 3 days. 3 parents were called. They were livid. Not just at the school, but at me. My mom grounded me for a month. Took my Xbox. My dad gave me the trust is earned talk so many times I could recite it back in my sleep. Meanwhile, Kyle, 1 day of detention. 1. He told them I masterminded it and he was just helping a friend out. Teachers believed him because he cried during the meeting. Kyle cried. Probably fake, too. When I got back to school, I expected sympathy. At least someone saying, "Man, that sucks." Nope. Kyle had moved his operation to the boys' bathroom. He was using the back stall as his new storefront. Kids would go in, knock twice on the door, and slide dollar bills under. He'd hand them Skittles like it was some kind of sugary black market. Not only was he still selling, he was making more money than ever. Bathroom candy sold faster because teachers never wanted to investigate anything happening in there. And get this, he used my suspension to boost his rep. Told people I took the fall to protect him. Said I was a real one. I heard this while standing 3 feet away from him. I asked him, "Dude, seriously?" He just shrugged and said, "It's good for business. No apology, no profit split, just vibes." To this day, he's never brought it up. I got stuck with a permanent file note for unauthorized sales and a dent in my trust radar that took years to fix. I still can't walk past a vending machine without thinking about it. 20 years later, Kyle's in sales. Makes sense. And every Halloween, when someone hands me a fun-sized Snickers, I think 3 days for this.